Listen, you want to make sure.
Welcome to Risk Talk. Yes, this is part 2. These mofos try to leave when we was talking about cheating, right?
Yes.
So we was like, you're not going anywhere. You're going to sit right here and we're going to finish these questions, right?
Yes.
All right. Now, we left off. We asked the young men, if they mate cheated on them, would they leave? I'm going to start with you.
Remember, you on camera, bro.
No, absolutely. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Remember, bro, you on camera.
Again, I think that it's important to understand the mindset of the different sexes, right? When a man cheats, it's just passionate. Like it's an act. It's gonna bypass. It's not something normally that he's dwelling on. In most cases, for a woman, when she cheats, she has sincere feelings in most cases for that mate. So the cheating is not equal when a man cheats and when a female cheats for that reason. You seem puzzled. I'm not sure why you're puzzled, but it's a difference, because if I cheat and that role can reverse. So sometimes a man does cheat and he really has sincere feelings for the female he's cheating with. If he's doing that, then you're in trouble. Your relationship is in trouble. It's in trouble. But normally, if somebody is in a committed relationship and things are going well, there's no signs of trouble at home, and you catch him cheating, you catch, flirtatious text messages, photos, that was something that he needed to get off his chest for whatever reason, but he was still coming back home. Does it make it right? Absolutely not.
Okay.
He's still wrong. It shouldn't be done, but why the cheating is being done is totally different in most cases when a woman cheats. When a woman cheats, she's probably unhappy. If she's a good woman, she's unhappy. And now she's decided to be with somebody else sexually,
Emotionally,
mentally.
mentally, and you're normally digging that dude.
One thing.
Digging that
Can I say
dude.
one thing? I'm a firm believer that when men cheat, they do cheat for different reasons, and then when a female cheats, they cheat because their feelings are involved or they wear their heart on their sleeve. But at the end of the day, a cheat is a cheat. There's no way around that.
It's not created equal.
It has nothing to do with equal. Once you do penetration, it's equally okay.
Cheating is cheating.
It's cheating. It's cheating.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Whether I'm cheating with my feelings, whether you cheating just to have fun, you cheated.
All right, so wait, that leads me to my next question.
That's it.
I disagree.
What do you consider cheating?
Flirting is cheating.
Oh,
We're going to start with Rob. Let Rob talk.
Extensive flirting is cheating.
Hold on. Go ahead, Rob.
listen,
Extensive.
So for me, right? I'm
Extensive.
I'm thinking cheating for me, right? If I see a male has text my woman inappropriately, it could be something light. If I don't know about it, that's a form of cheating. Like you're getting out of line. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because if it's something innocent, like yo, I need a documentation for work or something like that, I get that.
Documentation.
But if I get to find the text, find the text. But if I get to be cold, nigga, I'm really cold, nigga. That's cold, nigga.
Documentation.
Now I'm gonna reevaluate that, yo. But if I see something like, hey, how was your day and all that, we got a problem. Because there's no reason for him to know or want to know what your day is like. That's my job. Nobody else needs to ask you that. If he's asking you that, there's a reason
So if
behind
you see
that.
a text message, just to clarify, if you see a text message that says, how's your day? You deem that as your woman cheating.
I'm deeming that as I need to know why he needs to know what your day is like.
Maybe they work together and maybe they had a...
If they work together, he knows what your day is like. He don't need to.
Depending on the work environment.
Listen,
You ready? I agree to that.
piggyback on me. Don't stay quiet. Help me out here, Siobhan.
No, he's right. So based upon the text, how was your day?
Why?
I'm cheating.
He already smashed. He's about
Why?
to smash.
No.
No, that's not
He's
he's working on
Exactly.
it.
He's working on it.
He's
already smashed.
He's doing something that he
No.
thinks.
Let me say something.
He's
Let me
doing
say something.
that he thinks.
Siobhan,
I
really?
didn't-
Hold up.
I know you got
Wait.
Tito in the
Wait.
system.
Not always.
But
If a
Hold
man
on.
asks you how your
If
day
I have
going,
people text me and ask me how was my day at work, based upon what they may have heard, what they may have saw. Hold up, because you depending on if we
Looks
work
like
together.
it looks like you creating an out. But go
I'm
ahead.
not creating an out.
I can't agree with her.
Hold on,
Exactly.
hold on.
I know how I
No,
feel.
I have friends that be like, yo, what's up, Will? How was your day at work today? And I may express to them like, yo, such and such is X, Y, and
Did you
Z.
hear what you just said though?
What?
You said I have friends. So if you have
But
friends,
you don't
that-
know. Hold up.
I'm your man. I should know who your friends are.
You
right?
right.
necessarily.
Hold up. But if you see a genuine text, that doesn't state that I'm cheating on you. If they said, "How was your day?" Now, if it ends it, "How was your day, babe?" Then you have a problem.
No, I have a
Well,
problem.
how was your day, love?
That's a problem.
But my thing is,
But I be like, "Yo,
so
what's up, Siobhan? How was your day?" There's nothing wrong with that.
Listen, don't deviate off what you said. You
I know.
Listen, at the end of the, there's no reason for him to ask you how your day was.
Why do
That's
you
my
say that
day.
if we work together? Because let me explain
But if
something.
we work
he know?
together, he knows how your
Hold
day
on,
was.
hold
He
on.
was there.
Listen.
He was there in the office with you.
Do you know that your woman or your wife is at work more than they are at home?
Yes, I understand that. And
So-
I don't believe
they
in-
got
I don't-
80%
I don't-
chance
I don't-
of
I don't-
cheating.
I don't believe
That's
in-
what a lot of cheating going on in the workplace.
I don't believe in work wives, work husbands, and all that shit. That shit don't work.
Okay,
There
not doing
are work wives and
Yes,
From
there
what
is.
I just learned this shit last week.
But
I never had
it
one.
goes back to say if you
I don't communicate
felt a
or-
certain type
yeah.
of way as my man,
Yeah, Raina told us that.
and if it,
work.
Raina
That's
just
it.
said-
I'm
if
Such
it
a hard
bothered
nigga to
you, I will stop it. Throw the phone away.
She throw her phone one more fucking time.
I was just thinking, she
It's all topic.
she threw it, but she went and got it to see what was going on after the fact.
But like I said, what may not bother me may bother you, and you know what? I have to look at it on.
Well, it
if
depends
was-
on the situation.
I would
because
stop it.
if your
I'd be
husband
like, my
knows
husband's
that
petty,
you're
let me
very
stop it.
sociable and he knows that you have friends,
Yes.
and he knows of your friends, then that's different.
And that's the point
That's
I made.
different,
if,
right.
if that's your homie and he's texting you, how was your day? Not
You're
necessarily,
hiding
I won't necessarily be in total agreement with that, but I know who homie is. I may tell you if I see too many, how are your days? Listen, he doesn't
Man,
need it.
you on it on the first day.
Listen,
What the
yeah.
fuck you mean?
Yeah, exactly.
How was your day?
Wait,
Listen,
you're
you don't need to know how your fucking day was.
Hold up. You're only going to be you're only going to be
How was your day?
You're only going to be upset if he beats you to the punch.
Right now you gotta think about it. I ain't gonna send my good morning text and say, "Hey, babe, how you doing?"
Or like we in the house and we getting ready and the tech ding, good morning, how listen, he don't need to know how
That's
your
why,
morning is
ladies,
until
you should
get
not
to
have
work.
your
All right.
notifications on the top. Turn your notifications
And
off.
just so you guys are aware, this
yeah,
is a
you can
blueprint
have-
for cheating.
you
This is a
can-
blueprint for cheating. So go ahead, we are right.
You can have your
no manner. Look,
You don't
settings.
listen because text messages can be interpreted in the wrong way. It can be interpreted in the right way.
All right,
So
so
people-
what you consider cheating?
What I consider cheating is if my man or husband is doing something that he's uncomfortable with and know that it's wrong, he's cheating. I don't have to. It could be whether sexually text messages, whether somebody's coming to the job, seeing him frequently, whether he's doing too much of flirting, and maybe he
Too
made
much
a
of
kid-
flirting, you consider cheating.
Yes, depending on how you flirt, you could laugh and you could joke, and you could flirt, and you could touch your hair, you could do all of
That's
this. You could do
cheating?
That's flirting.
That's too
Yes.
much.
So I agree.
Is that cheating?
I agree with her.
Cheating,
Though. That's a form of cheating.
It's a
though.
form of cheating. Cheating is intercourse.
Hold on. If you seen,
But you're doing something wrong.
If you seen your wife, you pull
Touch
up
my
to pick
hair.
your wife
Touch
up.
my hair. Touch it.
Let's finish the.
If you pick your
Touch your
wife,
hair. She said
Touch it. I'm his wife.
No, not like that, man.
He like this. He gonna be my wife dating a retard.
if you seen your wife, you pull up to pick your wife up.
Touch it, like
and
you-
he give her a pat on the back like,
Rub
all
it,
right, I'll
rub
see
it
you
nice.
later. Then it's just like, wait, what would you say?
No, rub on the back.
Yeah, like,
Rub it.
all right, have a good day.
No, that rub is gonna get me clear.
No.
Rub it.
Exactly.
Or just pat it. No.
I'm sorry?
Let me say something. Depending on the rub, if he do this, all right, hey, I'm not thinking of nothing. But if he do it,
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, don't be scared.
okay.
Don't be scared, nigga.
then you gonna be like that. But that little whack rub you just did,
That
We
might
good,
be
like I'm a
cheating.
doggy.
But you can't overthink everything. Like you can't
Yeah,
you
you
can't
overthinking
overthink
it.
everything.
I don't think.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes even to me, flirting is not cheating.
I don't think so either.
To me, honestly, like flirting is not cheating. Your partner may feel disrespected or they may feel a certain way, and they need to voice that opinion. But I don't think that that's cheating. Like if I'm like, you know, you look good today, or good morning, sweetie. Right? I'm not like doing that. But like if you are, that's not cheating. Like to me, like and when you said if you insert, you cheated, dog.
That's how. Yeah, I look at it.
If you insert, you're cheating.
You're having sexual intercourse.
You know what I'm saying? But if you're not cheating if you're just
So you're not. So what you're telling me is
Talking.
your man.
So if you guys are having phone sex, that's not cheating.
to me, no.
So if
Phone sex? That's like watching porn.
wait a minute. So you're
Well,
telling
that's
me?
Am I
slightly
cheating?
different. No.
Wait a minute.
Am I cheating? If I'm not watching porn, are you cheating?
I would. Man,
No, for real.
I don't think so.
You're not touching it. It's cyber sex.
Hold on. Cyber
sex is
Let
cheating?
me say something. When you're
To the
watching,
media, it is.
okay, when you're
It's not
watching,
cheating.
okay, when you watch porn, right? You don't know these females, right?
True.
So if you're interacting with one particular female all the time, you guys are not having intercourse physically, but you're calling her and you be like, babe, and she be like, hey babe, and then she be like, it's time, and you be like, what time? And then she be like, I'm thinking of you, and then all of something you start with emotion, and you're cheating.
But wait a minute though. Wait a minute. Hold on.
If y'all having
So
phone
you're-
sex during FaceTime, you're cheating.
Okay.
No.
Has
Hold
she-
on.
That
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Has
I
she
give you- I give you-
physically
I give you- hold on, hold on, hold on.
touched
I give
you?
you-
The
I
only
give you-
reason
have you
why I'm
physically
going to
touched
say
her?
it's
So
cheating
you're
and it's
telling
going
me-
to lead to cheating is
It will
because
lead
this is
to
the
cheating, so I
individual
agree
that
with that.
you
So
speak
wait a
to
minute.
every single day.
But
Because
you ain't gonna cheat with a woman.
normally
on
you're
porn,
not just FaceTiming females.
You're
You're
just
saying,
watching.
hey,
That's slightly
you're not
different.
doing that.
All right, keep watching, Siobhan.
But if you're watching porn, then you're watching porn.
That's
we know how
you're watching
you
tonight.
we know how you feel about this.
If you have access to her, then chances are you're going to cheat with her eventually.
But I'm saying that individual.
Just don't do nothing.
No, I'm saying, but if you're
Take the
having,
garbage out.
I do.
That's it.
I'm getting better at that. But if you are having, I don't think phone sex is considered cheating. If
I
you
think
haven't
so.
physically touched that
Wait,
individual.
Do you think
So-
you're leading the
so hold
person
on.
on if
Wait,
you're
wait,
in a relationship and the person is not, and you're doing all types of things?
that's a whole nother.
So-
that's a whole
so
nother
hold on.
question.
So
I'm
my-
saying,
my-
if you're having,
So if what you're saying, because I want to make sure I understand you clear.
That's
Okay.
the popcorn because this is a
If
movie.
you unless there's a physical interaction, there's no form of cheating.
to me, if a dude touches my wife's boobs, right,
Okay.
inserts himself in her, that's cheating.
Okay, hold on.
If she's getting text messages and I find the text messages, that's disrespect. You've disrespected me. You've disrespected the relationship.
all right.
But I don't think that you cheated on me.
Right.
So in my mind.
So if you
fair. That's how I look at it, too.
Okay, I'm glad you guys all look at it because I'm gonna throw this question out there. If you get your mate, let's use your mate, right?
Don't
for an
use her,
example.
use me.
right?
No, you can use me. I'm a prime example for
All right,
that.
all right,
She gonna
so
kills the nigga.
No,
yeah.
no.
All right, you know what? I don't want no one to
Ask me,
die, so let me go this way.
ask me. No, because
So
I've
my
been
thing
accused.
is, my
That's
thing
so
is,
ask
all
me.
right. So if you get your mate, in the bed laying down, and homie's in the shower, his phone is on the bed, and a text message come up, you open it up,
Mind your business.
it's a pussy picture. That's not a form of cheating.
No. No.
She had to breathe on that.
I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm pretty sure.
You can't control. You
So I don't know if she's been down this route, but she had to breathe on
Rob,
this
are you
shit.
Yes, I have. I have.
for real?
Wait, no, I experienced it.
I am.
Listen,
I am.
I experienced
I
it.
am.
I can't control what you
Marvin.
send to my
But
phone.
it was,
Marvin,
it's the content
Let me-
that
can I
comes
say- can I say
after
one
or
thing
before,
to you?
before the
Wait,
picture.
I can't control what you send to my phone.
Wait, shake my hand first because I
don't know
like,
why I'm shaking your hand.
No, I want you to shake my hand because I like where you're going with
Can I
this.
say
Because
one
I'ma
thing
use
to
this
you?
shit one day.
Can I
Go
say
ahead.
one thing to
No,
you?
for real.
One thing to you.
I was trying to give an example.
I'm
but
gonna
go
give you
ahead.
an
Y'all
example.
can
I'm gonna just
talk
say
over
one
me.
thing.
It's all right.
A female is not gonna send you explicit pictures just out the blue. If
You have some
didn't-
women that don't like that.
Hold up.
Really?
Thank you.
There are women out there, if they attracted to you, they'll send you sexy pictures and you don't have to ask
What would you
for
respond
it.
to that?
Why would they
No, but
send
what
you
I'm
those
saying
pictures?
is that
though?
if I get a text
If you got
message,
that, if you got that text message,
if
what
I
would
get
you
a pussy
respond and say?
pic, right?
Would you check it?
How am I cheating? You sent me the pussy pic. How am I cheating? Because I opened my phone.
I like this.
Can I ask you a question?
Thank
Can I ask you a
Thank
question?
I'm not. I'm not even trying to like.
That's
clear
fine,
all
that's
men.
fine.
I'm
How
just
would-
being like on the surface.
How would you check it?
What would you say? If your woman
if she got the dick
received
pic?
a dick
No,
pic.
if you got if a woman sent you an explicit picture.
No, I
Go
want
the
it
other
from
way.
the
Go the
other
other
way.
way.
Okay,
Go the
I
other
need
way.
it from
He
this
sent his
perspective.
12-inch
That your
dick.
wife received
12
a dick
inches
pic.
with girth and a hook.
I would assume. I would
12 is enough.
I would assume. Shit.
I hope ain't nobody going behind that shit. Damn.
Listen, I would assume that something led up to that, right? However, it doesn't mean that you slept with the dude because
Right.
he sent you a dick pic. I've got friends that send dick pics regularly on IG. Like that's just what they do. They single and they out here ready to mingle and they sending mad dick pics.
Lady
all day.
Will.
So, but I'm saying that was like, so if one of those girls, if one of those chicks happen to be in a relationship and the man
playing Lady Will.
sees the pic, does that mean that he's cheating? No, the dude just sent the pic.
got a lot explaining to do.
I don't. Some chicks bite. I don't send dick pics. Some chicks bite on that though. They bite. So that doesn't mean that I'm cheating because I received something in my phone. How am I responsible for cheating because you sent me something?
You're right, and if I
gonna
did
be
send you
constipated
something,
all
I'm just
night long.
asking, how would you check? How would you check the sender? That's what I'm asking you.
I'm never gonna check the sender.
What?
I'm checking my wife.
Right.
No.
I'm never checking the
Can I
sender.
say something
I
to you?
agree with that.
Hold
I
up,
think that's
pause.
right.
Wait. If someone sends you an explicit picture, right? Your wife didn't even see the picture because she's not even in your phone because she's not thinking anything of you. How would you check the
Oh,
sender?
I understand where she's coming from.
How would you
Maybe
check
I'm
the
missing
sender?
that. Maybe I'm
She's
missing
saying if you get
Your
the
wife
picture,
knows nothing.
what do you-
Someone sends you a picture of their private.
Send me?
I would, yes, you.
Oh, somebody says my phone. Right.
Absolutely,
Right.
you.
Uh-huh.
How would you check that sender?
There's no need to check it.
You wouldn't
because-
say anything like,
Hold
don't
on.
send pictures like
Well,
this?
Well, hold on. Let's back up. If somebody sends me
An explicit,
explicit picture, right? There's either two things going on.
What's going on?
One, I'm surprised
Oh my God.
because
I'm
like, I'm like,
think
why
that's
did she send this?
Okay.
pic?
That's
some bullshit.
Or
Go ahead, what's the other one?
Or two, we been flirting and you send the pic.
Okay, so how would you check the surprise pic? Oh my God, what was she sending this? How would you check that?
I will be very confused on why you sent me that.
What
if,
would
there-
you
if there's
say?
been no prior dialogue,
Okay, cool.
Yo,
I will be very confused, and that happens sometimes.
That's fine. That's
Now,
fine.
now, if we have this back and forth, and you send the pic, then obviously
So,
you're trying to escalate things.
I'm gonna hit you with this. I send you the pussy pic. Do you like what you see? Follows. Now what?
Follows what?
The
Follow-
picture.
you like what you
What you
see as
see?
the statement. So now what you follow with that?
Would you follow behind it?
What's your
It
response?
depends. As a man, it depends on what you're trying to do.
Man, you gonna get busted in your head.
Nah, listen, it really does. Because look, like if you send that pic, obviously,
I'm getting tired of these pics, though.
obviously
Let's change the topic.
you insinuating something. If you send that pic,
Check
like
it.
we
You
know,
know,
Clean
like
it
your
up.
DM, huh, Sean?
Listen, I don't know
I
what
received something
Okay,
that was
maybe I was
unwanted, but-
flirting. Maybe he was flirting a little too much. And do understand I am married, and this is where it needs to end.
but
Because
it
now
depends
I
on the
see
man's relationship. Like if you're
Right.
married, obviously you're supposed to check it. But I'm talking.
in a relationship.
I'm
In a
saying,
relationship,
yeah.
you ain't gotta be married. You're in a relationship with someone. You're supposed to respect that person. You gotta check it. You know
But-
why? If you don't check it,
But here's the
They
deal
will
with-
continue
here-
on.
But here's
Yes.
the deal with most men, and you correct me if I'm wrong. Most men, if they're not interested, are just gonna dismiss it. They're just gonna dismiss it. Like men are not gonna really check it and reach out. They're just gonna dismiss it. There's nothing. What are you checking?
okay. So
You
if
know what I'm
someone
saying?
sends me a random penis pic, I'm gonna be like, "What's this about? Nice size, but what happened?"
But I'm not even getting into that. Like
You have to check
if I'm
it.
not, why? If I'm not interested, I'm
Not
not
you
even.
personally, me. If I'm with you, I have to check it.
It's obvious that everyone has their own perception of what they consider cheating.
Yes.
So we're going to leave that
Yeah,
there.
Okay.
Okay. The next question is, well, this is for us though. Why men are not honest about their situation. A lot of times women meet men and they're not honest about whether if they're seeing someone or dating someone or in between relationships. Like why men are not honest.
because we're honest.
Are we? No, I'm just
In this day in my life, I'm very honest. If I don't want it, I don't want it. I'm not forcing anything. Nothing. If it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work.
like if I meet someone and I'm like, I'm dating, then I'm dating. You're not the only one I'm dating.
Yes, because I am dating. That's
But-
the point of dating.
But you as women, though, that same statement and that same energy you give to a man, is that the same energy that you can take in a response.
Yeah.
Yes.
Be honest.
I'm being honest.
I'm being honest. My whole thing is if I'm dating and I'm single and you're dating and you're single, and if I'm digging you, I'm winning. I'm gonna get that spot. That's my job. I'm going to get it.
Okay.
Because I am single and I'm dating, and into my eyes, I'm the best you ever gonna have.
Confidence is a virtue.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I'm winning.
She's winning.
And if it doesn't work, then too sad. Your ass.
If it doesn't work, you're the problem, not me.
Not me.
Not me, motherfucker. You're the problem.
Yes, you have
So-
to be honest with people. I don't want nobody to string me along. Vice versa, I don't want to string you along. I did see a guy. I tried to talk to him. I tried to make it work, but for some reason I couldn't get that connection. And because I couldn't get
you
the
a meal or
connection that I wanted to get, I had to just say, you know what? It's over. And it hasn't yet started. It's not working.
God damn.
And his response was, okay, keep grinding. I said, well, okay, Kurt. Okay, that's fine. That's
I like
fair.
that actually. Keep grinding.
Keep running.
Yes.
Because
That
into my
shit
eyes,
is stupid.
it was
You
like
wanna smack his ass yourself, huh?
you're looking for something that's not out there, but for some reason I have to have a physical attraction towards you in order for it to work.
No, absolutely. I don't
It
think,
has to be like love at first sight. Like, okay.
I want to believe there's no relationships predicated off not having a physical attraction. Like
Men
that's your
don't have
first-
physical attractions.
That's
They
not.
just date.
That's not true. That's not true.
Well,
Because
No, that's not true.
That's not true. I'm a person who's very big on a woman's. Like I'm very big on a face. Like you have to be physically pleasing. I won't say beautiful. Pleasing.
Okay.
To me, in order for me, because that's what's inviting me to you.
right.
Like I cannot date someone who is
Not inviting.
very
Unattractive.
shapely but unattractive. I can't do it. I've had my henchmen tell me, yo, shorty, take one.
Take one for the team.
Bro, that's what me.
But let me say something.
My strongest,
Wait, how did you answer my question?
my strongest wingman will tell you, yeah, I'm not asking Rob because
We
Rob
losing
won't take one for
focus.
the team.
We
Okay,
losing
so bring it
focus.
back.
My
Okay.
question was why men are not honest about their situation in the beginning.
Because they don't feel like they're gonna get what they want if they're honest.
Men are usually
that's the truth.
Men are usually not honest until they know they want you.
Okay.
So when they know they want you, then it's okay. I can be honest.
How
But
long
they-
does it
they
take
might-
for
they-
them to know that they want you?
It depends on the individual.
I'm asking the men.
Excuse me, sorry.
I don't. I think.
I don't know if she thought she was a man today. I don't know.
All right, Siobhan,
Not at all.
take the garbage out. Shannon, take the garbage out, Shannon.
But go ahead.
I think it really depends on the individual, though. Like that, and that's just basically that's the best way to put it. It
What
just-
about
I
you,
would
Mike?
like for you
wanna
to be
take
honest in the beginning,
all good.
so it would allow me to say if I'm going to accept this, if I'm okay with this.
No, I agree. I think
So I want you to be honest in the beginning, so that way it could be like, okay, I know what I was walking into. I don't want to walk into something blindfolded and be like, he didn't tell me, and you was like, I didn't really know if I was digging you or not.
I think what most do is it's not like I'm dating. It's either I have a girl or I don't have a girl.
absolutely.
You know
yes,
what I'm
I
saying? So
agree.
like no dude is gonna be like, I'm dating. Right? Like, because if he's dating, that means he's not really with anybody exclusively.
You're right.
So he's not like, I don't know any dude that's gonna be like, hey, what's your status? I'm dating. Like most dudes, that's not in his vocabulary.
They do say that though.
That's
they do.
a corporate dude. maybe.
I have said
Like,
that.
I get the question, oh, so what's your status? I'm dating. And they go, I'm dating too.
but most dudes are not even
So-
most dudes are not even gonna reveal that because they don't have anyone serious. Like you're blurring the lines if you have a girlfriend or you have a wife and then
Right.
you're not being honest.
Right.
But if you're just out here playing around, then like you're just added to the pool of me playing around, and then we're gonna sort everything out once we get to that point.
Okay.
Yes.
So I don't need to establish the fact that I'm dating. I don't need to tell you that I'm seeing multiple women and I'm just paying for multiple dinners to see which one is gonna
Which one is gonna pan
gonna
out.
win. Right? I don't need to disclose that. Like
I'm a winner. I'm
more
winning.
power to you. But I don't need to
He's gonna get
disclose
the most
that.
dinners.
You know, when we're, you know what I'm saying? We just feeling each other. I don't need to disclose that. You're playing games when you're in a relationship, you live with somebody, you're married, and you're not you're not disclosing that. That's when
Right.
you're playing games. But if I'm just dating, I'm like, what's up? What's going on?
It's almost like I
You know,
don't
we
have
going to
I don't
dinner,
have
we
a
having
honesty.
coffee,
Like,
whatever. We going to the movies, we going to music, whatever we doing.
Is there a difference between someone that is married and is cheating versus someone that is in a relationship, have a girlfriend, and cheating?
Yes, 100%.
Let me hear it.
yo, I don't
just
I don't
need the
agree with that.
breakdown. I just need the
and you
breakdown
know,
absent.
the most legal, I mean, the realest part of that is with the marriage, there's a legal precedent that goes
Okay.
with that. With just the relationship, it's just like, yeah, it's just you take that and it is what it is.
So you do agree?
No,
There's
no.
a difference.
No, yeah, I'm sorry. Did I say it? Yeah, all right. So
Yeah,
I
first
agree.
you said.
Yes, there is a difference then.
Yeah.
Yes, there's a definite difference. The one that has a legal precedent that will make you lose everything you have. And the other one is legally. And then there's the other one where you could just pick up and walk away, you know? I mean, you may get some shit like thrown out the window, but that's it.
Or your clothes bleach.
Okay. She know experience.
No, I never done that. I never done that. I'm just talking shit. I'm just
I
talking
don't
shit.
do that. I don't do the bleaching. I want my shit, just like I'm gonna give you your shit. I'm not playing those games. I don't want none of my
All right,
bags
so what's your
bleached.
thoughts? Is there a difference of the question she had?
Yeah,
as far as
there's a huge difference. Like the dude hasn't made that commitment to you. You know, that's the biggest difference. So, you know, as a female, if you've been with a dude for 5 years, 10 years, and he hasn't married you, like that says something within itself. If you want to be married and you feel like you're marriage material. So there's either something wrong with you or there's something wrong with him or something wrong with both of y'all, right? So like, you know, again, raising two daughters, like I would think that there's something wrong in their relationship if they've been with a man for an extended period of time and that dude hasn't asked for her hand of marriage. You know what I'm saying? Like I would think that there's an issue with that. So I think a lot of times the reason dudes don't ask you to marry them is because it gives them that out. Like it gives them that out, and you're not my wife. So the cheating is less than, if you will, right? Like I didn't cheat on my wife. You my girl, and I sort of subscribe to that. Like so when it's a difference. Like if you cheat on your wife and you cheat on your girlfriend or you cheat on the chick you dating, like there's different levels. There's different levels of cheating, for sure.
You know what I believe? I believe in, you know, they say when you pray for something, you shall get. I don't pray with names anymore.
Yeah.
Because I prayed for names and God kept giving me the wrong name. Like, so now I pray for whatever's for me, let it come to me. And I'm okay with that. I don't know
And let me acknowledge it when it
I
comes.
don't know who
That's important.
he may
if
be.
you pray for it,
Hello.
it'll come, and you don't
But
acknowledge it.
I do not put
You
a
don't see
name
it.
on when I pray. No. Because you know what? Sometimes you pray for things that God knows is not right for you, but he's going to give it to you. Because you insisted on, you want him. What is so great about him? I'm going to give it to you. So I just pray now and be like, whatever you have for me. Then they be like, write it down. I'll be jotting down and annotating like, no name. It should be like, my husband is he, him. Look. But then I have to know that I'm ready to be a wife too, because I have to give him as much as I want from him. I have to give it back.
Right.
I can't want, and not be able to reciprocate it and give it back. We set phones on vibrates. That's not your husband.
No, that's the time, bitch. That's
okay.
the time.
That's fine. That's fine.
It's been real. I had a great time with my friends. I appreciate you guys coming through.
Thank you.
Thanks for inviting us.
And thank you guys for joining us on Risk Talk with episode 6. I want to thank Rob,
She said his name right.
Misen,
Finally.
and of course Siobhan, the co-host, for making this happen once again. See you soon. Al,
Bye.
We're tuning. It's over. Oh my God.
Bye.
Yeah. Put your hands up like Al.
Damn.
All right. Cool. It's over.